What are the 7 components of good mental health? The 7 components of good mental health. Few of us could effectively argue that mental health should not be a part of a total wellness plan. Despite knowing its importance, however, very few of us take the time to foster the habits and attitudes that protect and preserve our mental wellness. In a world ripe with the pressures and stresses of life, relationships, health, finances, and daily living, we must be conscious of our needs and learn the discipline of self-care in order to weather life's many challenges, twists, and turns. Devastating effects of mental illness. The long-term effects of mental illness can have devastating consequences on the human body and spirit. An inability to deal with daily life pressures can lead to issues with your job, relationships, and your overall health. Whether you realize it or not, your mental capacity to deal with life can negatively impact others as well. While your health and safety come first, it cannot be argued that we all have an impact on each other, and the health of one can significantly impact the health of the other. Trained and registered health professionals such as counselors can help you in learning how to manage your emotions and feelings. Dr. Stephanie Baker, Ph.D., MSW, has over 25 years of experience in mental health therapy. She says that 80% of your recovery must come from your commitment and willingness to get better. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, is a proven and effective method in helping people with anxiety and depression. According to the American Psychological Association, we often do not recognize the acute effects of stress and pressure on our bodies until we develop some physical symptoms of mental illness. Our mental state of mind takes its toll on our physical health, our emotional well-being, and even our intellectual health as we begin to experience cracks in the foundation that bring lasting consequences. How can we safeguard our mental health and experience vibrance and wellness in all areas of life? Read on to discover the 7 components of good mental health, and why it is so essential to foster each element for total body wellness. 7 components of mental health. 1. In-person therapy. Few of us are completely equipped with the tools needed for mental health in daily living. We often need an objective sounding board to bounce life experiences off of in order to see patterns and emotions that need further evaluation. The need for in-person therapy in 2021 is higher now than ever before. In general, we humans feel a need to decompress from the pressures and stresses of life as we learn new techniques for self-care and regulation that can improve our quality of life. 2. Community. Treating mental illness in 2021 may look different from years past, but that is no excuse to isolate yourself and wallow in your own unique set of issues. Building a solid community of support, love, and friendships around you will be an essential part of your wellness journey. Surround yourself with like-minded people, those who wish to become healthier and happier, and be uplifted by conversations, in-person meetings, virtual care services, and exchanges with your circle of support. In doing so, you'll realize that this journey is not a solo trip, and that you have people around you to improve the quality of your life. 3. Physical health. The body and the brain are intimately interconnected, and the health of one affects the health of the other. Your body is an intricate network of systems all working together to help you navigate life successfully, and you have a responsibility to take care of it. Eating well, getting adequate exercise, sleep, and hydration are valuable actions you can take to preserve your physical well-being, which in turn will help you feel more positive about life in general. 4. Intellectual health. Exercising your mind and committing to being a lifelong learner is a valuable part of your mental health process as well. With all aspects of health, intellectual health requires balance. Learning new skills and acquiring new knowledge will open up doors of opportunity that can improve your life significantly. 5. Environmental health. Your environment can significantly impact your mental state of mind. Those who are subjected to daily stressors and living conditions that are less than ideal can negatively impact your environmental health and cause mental illness. Doing what you can to remove those aspects of your life that are stressing you out, relationships, living conditions, social situations, physical health issues, will help to reduce the stress response in your brain that can contribute to poor cognitive function. 6. Boundaries. It is impossible to fulfill all of life's obligations and take care of yourself as well. Setting boundaries and learning to say no to those things that are not essential will allow you to carve out some time for safeguarding your mental health. You may initially feel guilty if you haven't said no to friends and family before, but the more you stand up for yourself and take back your time, the easier it will be to practice the daily habits that preserve your mental wellness. 7. Self-care. The gifts of the last few years include more time for many people are learning the fine art of self-care as we sit inside our homes, for we have no choice but to take an introspective look at what we need most. Doing those things that nurture body, soul, and spirit will improve not only your life, but the lives of those around you.